How to achieve success in your personal life. Strategies for finding happiness in personal life can be aggressive and pushy, or can be soft, gentle, that is purely feminine. In many ways, all the problems in relationships with men are related to femininity, or rather, to its lack. You simply do not feel your feminine part, do not perceive yourself as a woman. This manifests itself in such character traits as persistence, toughness, aggressiveness, rationality in your actions, thoughts and other masculine qualities. Men just do not see you as a woman, and therefore do not want to establish a relationship. Develop your femininity. There are plenty of courses and schools dedicated to enhancing your feminine side. You can watch someone who is a model of femininity for you and try to adopt her behavior, facial expressions, gestures, postures, gait. See what she does and the most cling to men, try to do the same. How do you feel? If comfortable, then femininity is a matter of training for you. If not, it's worth considering what's stopping you from being feminine. Maybe it's some attitudes that you learned in childhood, such as all girls are fools or flirting, it's stupid or unworthy. Sometimes it is enough to discover such an idea and realize its contradictory reality, and sometimes you need the help of a psychologist. Often insecurity is the key to failure in personal life. It happens that a woman comes to see a psychologist, smart, beautiful, good cooks, but she does not develop relationships with men. She does not believe that she is worthy of men. Work on yourself in this case may take some time because it is impossible in an instant to radically change the personality of man. But there is a way out. Do what you are good at. Achieve small intermediate successes. They are not so noticeable but can give you strength and confidence. Come up with, or rather, find your own highlight. For example, you've been to different parts of the world or know everything about the streetcar. Awareness of this will help you believe in your own attractiveness, and their interest from men is not far off. Many women continue to communicate with men prevents a traumatic past experience. For example, if the previous gentleman cheated you, twisted your affair with your girlfriend, or within a few years resisted the construction of a serious relationship and then ran off to his mother. In these situations, a woman thinks all men pigs and gives up on his personal life. But this is wrong. We need to look into the causes of the failures on the love front. It's possible that you were just unlucky, and you need to turn your attention to examples of successful relationships. However, it happens that the woman herself subconsciously chooses not those men. She, and of course, like a family idyll of her friend Masha, but for some reason she bites on beautiful men without a penny in his pocket and sensible plans for the future. Here you need to recognize the problem and understand what you want: family happiness, Latin American passions, fresh stability or something else. And you have to choose those men. Sometimes the failures in personal life are due to the fact that there is a fear of a serious relationship. And every time it starts to go to them, you go backwards, look for flaws in your partner, and proudly burn all the bridges. Long-term relationship with the man, it's not just happiness. It's also responsibility, life change, the ability to compromise, emotionally invested in communication. Not everyone wants that, and some are afraid. Then awareness is again the key to success. Only by realizing how you purposefully tear up relationships can you change your life for the better. Accept difficulties as inevitable by figuring out a way to cope with them. Understanding men's nature is another important prerequisite for success in your personal life. You can't approach men the same way you approach women. They're different. They have a different mindset, life priorities, they react differently to everything that happens to them.